Welcome back. We're at MJ Harrington's in Newport, and joining me now are a couple ladies from across the street, the 4-H office, Nancy Evans and Robin Luther. Thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
Robin, let's start with you. A lot of people think that 4-H is animals and the state fair, but it's so much more than that.
Yeah. Well, most people know that 4-H is all about youth and youth development, and we have programming that starts as young as age 5 to 7, which are our Cloverbud youth. They kind of dabble in a lot of different not project areas, but subject areas, just trying to get a feel for what the kinds of things that they like. And then our traditional program starts at age 8 all the way up to 18. And kids are involved in 4-H clubs that are led by volunteers, all kinds of different subject matter areas, not just animals, but we also have volunteers that work with textiles and clothing. We also have programs in foods and nutrition, and in 4-H nationally they've focused in on 3 really important areas. One is citizenship and community service, which is a really big deal in Sullivan County, and we also are focusing in on healthy living, which includes the foods and nutrition and helping kids learn to cook and eat healthy foods, as well as getting involved in a variety of different kinds of exercise and physical activity. And the third area is the science, engineering, and technology area. So kids, you know, are involved in learning and exploring all different kinds of science.
That's great. So. That's great. We need more kids like that. And Nancy, you're just launching a program right here in Sullivan County. We are. Sullivan County just received a grant, and it's to do programming in the STEM field, the science, technology, engineering, and math. And the program is going to be called Tech Wizards. And as well as exposing kids to those subject matter areas, the main goal of the program is the relationship formed between the adult and the youth. It's going to be a mentoring program with 1 adult to 4 youth is the ratio that we're going to have. And also we can have teen mentors that are 16 or older, and they'll be working with an adult at all times, but it's a wonderful opportunity for kids to grow in terms of mentoring younger children. Absolutely. What type of projects might be rolled into that? The projects are very wide, despite the fact when we say STEM, people think of robotics and computers. Yes, I would. It's that. But it's also, it could be environmental education, it could be forestry, it could be photography and filmmaking. It could be just about anything, you know, looking into your water supply, your community. And there's a community service component, a service learning component that's really big with this program, and that all the kids will be having about 15 hours of a service learning project to do during the summertime probably. Wow, that's terrific. It sounds like the kids can really build their own plan. If they can research and they're interested in a certain thing, they can look at that with their mentor. Get on a little team and start working on that. Absolutely. I love the ratio of your adults to the students as well, 1 to 4. They will get so much attention. They will, and that's why we're focusing on a small ratio group. In 4-H, our projects sometimes have a few more children to that 1 adult. And again, this is focusing really, really heavily on that mentoring relationship. But meanwhile, the kids are going to be exposed to STEM, which I think really employers in the area all want kids who've been exposed to the science and technology field. It's cutting edge right now. Absolutely. Good. So you're looking for mentors right now that will help.
And we're not necessarily looking for experts either. I mean, it's really about people being adventurous and being willing to explore a subject area that's of interest to them, but they don't have to be an expert in it. They just have to be willing. With the kids. Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. Right along with the children.
Kicking off tomorrow morning, we have our Breakfast of Champions, which is our first sort of breakfast in kind of rolling this out to the community in Claremont. And we're looking actively for mentors, and like Robin said, it can be someone from the tech field, but it can be an interested person that just wants to meet with kids. And the exploration of projects can be pretty wide. I mean, the children can go down from, we'll probably take 9-year-olds up. So, you know, basically they're going to explore whatever it is they would like to work on as a group.
Wonderful. Who would have thought from 4-H? That's wonderful. That's so we have got a great website up on the screen for our viewers to take a look at, and a phone number. So if you've ever thought to get into 4-H, now's the time. Call one of these 2 ladies. It's a great program for kids of all ages, and you've got
both Tech Wizards as well as being a traditional 4-H volunteer.
All the way down to sheep and chickens.
Absolutely.
So good. Okay, well, thank you very much, and best wishes.
Thank you.